Alright, I just want to do a little follow-up video on this Reboot rbm1450. This is the 220 volt one. Bone stock. I can't remember how much it was. 150 bucks, something like that. 170. I think in the States they're under 100, or they were when I bought it. Anyways, so I've got some time on it. I've been welding some thicker stuff. You can see that was a full bottle of gas when I started. It's a 20-pound CO2 bottle. Let's look at some welds. So this is fairly thick angle. That's got to be, I don't know, 1/4 inch anyway, and then 1/8 wall square tubing. So now this is 2 passes. The reason I did 2 passes is just the way it sets. There was kind of a little overhang, so I just filled that and then I did a second pass. Over here we have single passes. You can see pretty good welding for this little thing. When you start having issues, you can see these here aren't very pretty. That's because I had on both of these I had a piece of weld stuck to the nozzle, and until I cleaned it out, it wasn't working the greatest. But there's nothing wrong with those welds, especially for, you know, a $150 welder. So that's it. Just a quick little update. If you're thinking of one, I think they're a handy little tool, and they will do arc as well. I haven't tried that function. I got a big welder for that. But just wanted to share. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Alright, so there's been a failure. That's supposed to be one piece. This is a consumable part. I just don't have any. But what was happening, because I was welding shitty metal, I was tapping the end of it, the nozzle, here, just to clean it out, rather than taking it apart and cleaning it. And this isn't anything new. I've been doing this for months. And yeah, it broke that eventually. So what was happening is it would bridge across here, and then this would weld to the metal. And then as I was doing my back and forth, like, I couldn't drag, and it would pile up, and then I cleaned it. Anyway, I think I ordered a set of 3 of these with 5 extra ends for $17. So it's not a big deal, but still very impressed with it. And I checked on Amazon. You can't buy one of these right now. It's not listed. They only have their bigger ones. This was kind of a test. I bought this mainly just to see, you know, if MIG was going to work for me. I think I might upgrade. And I was thinking about buying like a Miller or something. But I'm so impressed with this one, I might see what the biggest one Reboot has and go with that. I want something that I can run a lot bigger wire, because this little thing here is great for working on small engine stuff, but when I start fabricating stuff, I like to make stuff at a 1/4 inch, and it's a bit much. I can do it, don't get me wrong. I was out for like 3 hours straight welding with this, welding 1/4 inch stuff together, and it did a good job. It was nice and clean, but it took a long time. I could have done it in half the time with a bigger machine, but still pretty impressed. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.